This is News 5 Sports with Jake Gaden.
It's a hard time to be a Broncos fan this evening in the Mile High City. Denver falling to Kansas City 30-6 to move the Broncos to 2-5 on the season. Sports director Dylan Scott live at Empower Field at Mile High. Dylan, with 10 minutes left in the first half, Chiefs QB Patrick Mahomes went down with a knee injury. How did that change the game this evening?
Yeah, thanks, Jake. It should have been a jolt for the Broncos. Obviously, you never want a player to get hurt, but hey, the reigning NFL MVP is out of the game. It's time to go to work. But instead, Kansas City goes to work with Matt Moore under center. They outscore the Broncos 20-0 from that second quarter on. Just really rallied around their quarterback, played great football on both sides. And again, you can chalk this up for missed opportunities for the Broncos. No Mahomes, didn't matter, couldn't get on the scoreboard, didn't play very good defense. So kudos to KC. They look like a solid team tonight, even with their backup quarterback.
Dylan, it was a rough night for the Broncos offense. The offensive line not creating any holes for running back Phillip Lindsay or any time for Joe Flacco in the pocket. What happened up front this evening?
Yeah, Jake, that's a good question. Remember, fast start, that was a key to a game, and they got off to a fast start. 10 plays, 75-yard drive to start the game with, of course, a Royce Freeman touchdown, and then a big goose egg. Phillip Lindsay sang in the locker room after the game. Kansas City brought the house, and we just didn't know how to stop them. 9 sacks given up. They only scored 6 points. 1 of 13 on third down. That's not going to do it. 205 total yards. It's really a step back for the unit this week. They had some golden opportunities, a chance to build on the last 2 weeks. They did not do that. Did not do that. Didn't really establish anything, and they've got to work on some things moving forward because offensively, they're not getting it done right now.
And finally, Dylan, you just alluded to it, a bunch of missed opportunities for the Broncos this evening on a short week now with a long layover until the next game next Sunday at the Colts. How do they clean up that and finish drives?
Yeah, really, they have 10 days to kind of figure some things out because back-to-back wins, they look like they're trending in the right direction, and then they take a big step back tonight against the Chiefs. Vic Fangio saying after the game, they really got to clean up everything, offense, defense, special teams. That's not a winning football team we saw on the field tonight against a solid Kansas City team with the AFC West kind of up for grabs right now. So they've got some days to figure things out. They got to get back to the drawing board and figure out where they're going to go at 2-5 from here. Are they going to try and change some things? Are they going to keep them and build on them? I mean, Vic Fangio, that's why as a head coach, he's got to figure some things out because this Broncos team at 2-5 definitely took a step back tonight, Jake.
That's Dylan Scott, sports director in Denver this evening, recapping the Broncos' loss on Thursday Night Football to the Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks, Dylan. Get home safe this evening.